Hello to my fellow stars, it's Vindictus here with another Vindictus video. Today we're back with another episode, and what we're going to be doing in this episode is, of course, we're going to be continuing, but I believe we have two battles that we could do throughout this video. Hopefully it won't be too much dialogue, because we are getting really close to the series. And also, I really wanted to apologize for no live streams as of lately. It's just this, you know, the daylight savings just passed, and I'm still trying to get used to it because days feel longer than they are, and it just feels like days are going slower, which is weird to me. It just takes a while for me to get used to it. That's why I've been recording a lot more videos than any live streams. But I hope you guys are enjoying the videos because I've been trying to come out with more series I want to do, and I've been trying to think of more content I could put out that you guys can enjoy, which is Vindictus is still going to be in, of course. I'm also going to still have Windcraft going. We're going to have like plenty of other series coming up soon. I'm probably going to start a modded survival sooner or later. Also, as you guys can see, I did Delta Ruin, which is actually a really cool game. I tried that out and I was thinking it's a really cool game so far. And the next episode, that's probably going to come out tomorrow, if it's not the end of the demo in the next episode. Hopefully, when it actually fully comes out, I could get the full release of the game, and probably play it fully for YouTube for you guys to watch. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead, we're going to continue our adventure. This one quest that we're going is called Exile, which means we have to actually walk back to Colin, sadly, so may as well. So, I don't know how long this episode is going to be, considering text, like, a lot of the, like, dialogue could be long and a lot of that, so I'm sorry if it takes a while. But I'm actually going to just hit the carriage. So, we're going to ride this, and we're going to go with the express, because I don't want the normal stops, because that just takes even longer than the express ride does, so. Other than just walking all the way to Kohen, I just decided to spend 2,000 gold for this ride. So, yeah. Less time wasted, am I right? But, to be honest, I don't know what quest we're going to be doing today. I don't know what the battle coming up is. I believe, if I'm correct, we're getting closer. And as you guys can see, they got rid of all the Christmas decorations. They got temporal boxes out. Again, this is like an event. They're also doing an attendance check event, which is really nice, because Vindictus really likes his events and stuff. I really like the events too. They're really nice, and they could really help out with your gameplay at times. And you're back, alive. I hope you have calmed your emotions. I want to ask you something. Go ahead. You must know why the Pontificate has attacked us. Tell me. And tell me why you saved me, an officer of the Royal Army. Nell smirks. I didn't save you. I saved its Vindictus, who is a member of the Brotherhood. I did it for the goddess as well. You were an afterthought. So you don't know why the Pontificate attacked us. They attacked you because you almost found the truth, the dark truth. Keegan frowns at the woman who appears out of nowhere. Who are you? I am called Naveen, and I tell people which path they must take. What do you mean by the dark truth? Are you a prophet? The Pontificate attacked you because you ventured too close to the dark, too close to their lies. I know no such thing. All I've done was go to Anelli. Why would that upset them so? All I found was the remains of a failed religious ritual held by the Pontificate. The woman's eyes glittered and she smiled. Precisely. Did that ritual hold some special significance? Special indeed. That was the ritual performed to summon the goddess. Summon the goddess? But the prophecy declares that she'll come when the formors have been eradicated. There is nothing about a ritual. Correct. The Pontificate knows of the prophecy, yet they attempted to summon the goddess anyway. Why might that be? Keegan thinks for a moment, then his expression turns disbelieving. Does that mean the prophecy is wrong? Impossible. The woman chuckles in glee. Do you want to know the true prophecy? If you do, I'll have you hear from those who are not human. What are you talking about? Is there another prophecy? Tell me. The formors speak of their leader of formors Like, speak to the leader of the formors and learn the truth. Ah, so yeah, it is this one. So this one is called the Formorian Leader, and we have to defeat the Shining Shikar. So, that one to tell you to seek that you seek so desperately to know. Kika glares grimly at Naveen for a long time. Then I must travel to the Barren Land. Pretty cool. Looks like she wants to talk, so let's go ahead and see what she'll say. Follow prayer. Yes, like that said. The former has answers you seek. He is expecting you, but beware. He'll test you first. You must prove that you are worthy to hear the prophecy. Use the powers of the Silent Brotherhood to bolster you. And fear not, young one, for the power of the Brotherhood will protect you. The moment you meet him, you'll understand how to tap into infinite powers of your calling. Use the strength to tear the truth from his lips. I await your return, young one. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty cool battle. This one, you actually get to see the Transformation 2 of the Dark Knight. And I have to say, the Dark Knight Transformation 2 is really cool looking, and I really love it, but I don't have it unlocked yet. I only have the Transformation 1, sadly, so we're going to be waiting for that, but we got to go on this quest. We may as well go on it. And look at all these what is all this event stuff about? It's crazy. Maybe you could get something from Treasure Hunt. That's like, I think, Season 2 stuff. I can't even go there yet. So, the Formorian Leader, we jump into this battle, and hopefully everything will go well throughout this battle. Sorry if my throat doesn't sound too alive either. I still have this cold that I caught like last month, and it's still bothering me. I don't know how long this cold's gonna last, but hopefully it'll go soon so I can talk without having to worry about coughing anytime soon, because I am trying to hold back coughing. My throat really does itch, like, no lies. There we go. That feels much better. But here we go! Here we go with the battle. So, yeah, this is him. This is the guy that we need to fight, and this is the full paladin look, which is really nice. Alright, use that. I must get as much hits as I can off on him. See if I can use any of my Dark Knight attacks at the moment. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Let's do it. So not many damage I've done there. Alright, alright. Come on, dude. I gotta take you down. Whether you like it or not, I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna actually go to my big attack, so I can use it whenever I can. I just need a lot more ESP for that. I think I need a full ESP part, like a SB par for that. And I think we'll be good to use it, which will be pretty neat, if I say so myself. Because I don't think I've ever seen me use that attack in this form, so. Hopefully we'll defeat this guy soon. He doesn't do too much damage. This form actually has a lot of health and is actually really strong. I actually like this form, but we don't unlock this form until really long into the future, I believe. Like level 90 or something, I believe, or higher. I don't remember when we actually unlocked this form. We have to look into it. But it is a very helpful form for this battle, considering if I probably didn't have this form, this guy would probably doing a lot more damage to me than I am right now. Like, I'll probably be doing less damage to him if I didn't have this transformation right now. I'm just thinking about that. I'm like, dang, imagine if I wasn't transformed into this. How much damage this guy will actually do, because he is the leader of the formers, so you gotta think he has gotta be strong if he's the leader. So without this transformation, I'll probably be dead. And here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and use this attack. That umbrella is amazing looking. Look how spiky it is. Bang! And just like that, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use this. Dang. That was a good last attack to use. It did a lot of damage. You have completed the mission defeating with a smash. Wow, I defeated him with a smash attack? That's what that was? Well, that's pretty cool. But here's my transformation right now. If you guys want to see. Oh, I did not mean to click that. But this is the Dark Knight transformation. Look at that. Look how spiky she is. That's so cool. And look how spiky my umbrella is. That would not be a great battle shade to be hit with, I'd say. That would not feel good. So now we can leave this. I just want to check around for gold. Nah, no gold. Okay, let's go. Alright, so now that we defeated him, we should be able to get the information from him. And be able to see what the prophecy was. So, you have been waiting for us? Shakar nods. You attacked us to test us. Arakum Amar, I believe he says. You had to qualify us? Well, we won the fight, and we qualified, and we are qualified. Speak. Ramesh Hark Rakesh. So he's speaking in Fomorian, which I don't understand, but Keegan sure understands Fomorian since he is around them a lot, so it's understandable. Your prophecy. Your human prophecy. It says the goddess will be summoned forth to paradise when the formors have been eradicated. But you are not the only ones with such a prophecy. Our goddess commands us to eradicate the humans so that he may return. Yes, human, it is true. Your existence is blight to our kind, just as we are blight to yours. But how can we know which prophecy is true? Perhaps neither. But this I know. If Aaron was brought here, our God will return. Chuchul will return. Chorchul. I don't remember how to say his name. You fight for Aaron? I cannot believe it. All this time we have been fighting each other for the same ends. But is it truly impossible for us to reach Aaron together? Must we wipe each other from existence to fulfill our own desires? Oh, that's a good question. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Explain yourself. How is this not true? And tell me, is there a connection between this and the time you tried to kidnap the Oracle? Shakar does not answer. Keegan sighs. So be it. If you do not offer help freely, I will not beg. Keegan nods sharply and leaves. You're just going to let him walk away? Yes. Don't tell me that you believe that nonsense letting the humans survive. It's the truth of our own prophecy, is suspect, and it's not the one we can fulfill. The humans will find the true prophecy, and they will not fail to complete whatever is required. This travel is not suitable speech from our leader, Shakar. Would you stand by and let us be butchered by these spineless worms? Have you little faith in might be of formors? We need a leader who would strike first, drive them from their homes in terror and slaughter them to the last child. Fate is a twisting labyrinth, and you think you see what you think you know. May not be what the full story. You have already given up? The path I must follow is set in stone. I will not waver if I am betrayed, even if I am slain in cold blood. So you have seen the future. If you truly believe that you claim what you claim, then it is only right for you to do as you must feel it be done. Strike me down. I will not turn from my fate. Shakar closes his eyes. That's interesting. But I can understand Shakar when he learned that we both had the same prophecy, that maybe someone else will figure out how to do the prophecy and he doesn't want to continue the war. But that's kind of an interesting thing right there between those two characters. I really like Shakar. I don't know why, but I love Shakar from this game. I think he's really cool looking. Sure, he may be known as an enemy throughout the game, but he's a really cool character. And I think I have to repair my stuff. My stuff is starting not to look so nice. Let's just go to the shop guy and just get it straight from him. May as well. So repair, and it's a simple job. Oh god, my character shifted her movement, so it made me cancel it. No. Alright. Please, would you repair all? I don't mind spending that much if it's to be repaired. Look how nice my gear looks now. You can tell when your gear's getting damaged because it starts to look a little bit more like brownish and all that. So yeah, I can tell when my gear is breaking, which is pretty funny. I believe if we go right here, we could just continue our story. I have to say that that's a really cool looking character right there. He's got a lot of cool looking gear. So, Velvet Prairie, let's do it. Did you know? The formor and prophecy. Did you know about it? Prophecies are the word of the god. It is selfish that humans think they are the only ones who receive them. But the formors have no god. Wrong. They had a god, but they lost him. For passionate longing for their god to return, that is what fuels their prophecy. Does the Pontiff Court know about this? Keegan slumps back in defeat. But how can they? I don't understand. Keegan pulls out a sword. With this sword, I could blot out every last formor from the land. But I must ask myself now, should it be done? Shakar has alleged there is another way, while the Pontiff Court insists on total annihilation. Doubt pervades me. I am aware that this is the Pontiff Court knows the truth about the prophecy, and they framed me as a traitor, even as I stood ready to be exterminate formors at their bidding. Think, child, think right now. They're the mouthpiece of the god, heavenly messengers. But what would happen if their goddess could communicate directly with her people? If the goddess arrives, they have no longer a reason to exist. They'll lose their power. On the surface, they cry out the goddess and claim to protect the oracle. But in the dark, they are searching for the true oracle, so they can eliminate her. It's true that there is something strange about it. The Pontiff Court claims to resist the goddess' advent. Yet in Anelli, I saw a failed attempt to summon the goddess doesn't follow. Use your head more than anything. They fear the loss of power if anything comes to pass as the oracle foretold. They are attempting to disrupt the prophesied events by summoning the goddess themselves, and then they'll have a way to control her. So they lift one hand devotion to her while constructing infamous rituals with the other. We are the son and brother. I'm sure you've heard to tell of us. We protect the oracle of the prophecy until coming up Aaron. That's why we're cast out by the Pontiff Court, and that must be why the royal army has made you their new quarry. This is unbelievable. You've come too close to the truth. You've brought to the light the things they prefer to be left in the dark. They can no longer hide their secrets from you, so they have to decide that you must die. That is the way they think, apparently. And that's why they have accused me of being a heretic. But time runs short. Those who have no god have already broken the seal. Those who have no god. Do you mean the formors? We have been over this, child. The formors have a god, but he is lost. These beings have been abandoned even by their own kind. They were the ones lingering at the prophesied entrance. The prophesied entrance? Tell me, where is this place? It is somewhere that you know. Naveen peers at you. This is somewhere that you have been. Enough of your riddles. Tell me where to go. The destroyed sorcery stone, do you remember it? That thing found in the sewer? Yes, the seal has already been broken, but the door is still closed. Quick, there is not much time. But tell me, why should I go? What do you mean, child? We are not the royal army now. Why hide the shame? We're not even knights anymore. And the formors have their reasons. So you said it yourself, humans have been so arrogant. We have lived thinking that we're the only ones with prophecies, only paying attention to gods in our own image. The formers have their own dogma, and why should we be so eager to squash it? Their goal is the same as ours, to arrival of Aaron, and they managed to break the seal. Aaron will come. Yet you want me to stop them. Why do you make this request of me? Are you plotting? What are you plotting? How dare you? You should not question Naveen's word. Quiet. This neophyte is not our kind. It should not surprise you that outsiders question our intent. Young knight, we're followers of the goddess. Formors are seeking something capable of their own deity. If their vision of Aaron is brought upon us, it is very well that the goddess as their ruler. But it could be someone else entirely. I don't want to be involved in this anymore. Do you know what you're saying, young one? Only you could prevent the events that are about to unfold. What's the point? Why prevent it? What's the good in trusting and helping my fellow man done for me so far? It has brought to me here, to exile and shame. I will not let myself be used by others any longer. Only your pride is wounded, young knight. You are merely whining. Whining? Yes. Do you not understand? You can stop these events. This is not a matter of choice. This is more akin to one's solemn duty. Duty. Why must I care anymore for duty? For what? I lost everything. With nothing to bring me happiness, I should be buried. I should still be buried with duty. Oh. Keegan drops his head, refusing to meet anyone's eyes. That is what the hands of destiny feel like on your shoulder. They're heavy, and they push you forward, as you like it or not. Young knight, you'll come to me again soon. That isn't going to happen. Keegan turns and leaves the magic laboratory without another glance at anyone. That is my hope as well. Not getting along. That's what's going on between them. So, yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not the best at reading. I hope I'm reading this very well for you guys. I'm not best at reading, especially in my focus. Like, there's just so much reading in this part of the story that we're just going to be reading and reading and reading because we got to get through all this dialogue because we are hitting the end of the chapter. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of reading going on throughout this, and I'm hoping that we'll get to the second mission and we can end it there. So, Destiny's Pull. Why, hello there, Keegan. It's been a long time since you have dropped by. Is Tiva around? Tiva's at the temple. I'm sure she'll be thrilled to see you. Is everything alright? You look a little pale. I know I'm just an old man, but take it from me. Things don't always end up the way they start. Good things turn sour. A bad thing may have, and bad things can have happy endings. Just be patient and you'll see. Thank you for the encouragement. Now why don't you head on along to the temple and find Tive. Alright. So here she is. She's at the temple. So, Tive, are you asleep? For a second, Tive's figure seems to fade away. Tive, are you alright? Wake up, please. Keegan, I must have fallen asleep. When did you get here? Tive, are you okay? Of course I'm okay. I was just a little tired. I fall asleep a lot lately. Tive laughs. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Sometimes I just get really, really sleepy. That's all. But that's easy to fix. I just sleep a while and then I wake up. Everything's fine. So don't worry about me, Keegan. I'm sorry to come to see you when I have been disgraced by the Royal Army. Don't say that, Keegan. I'm happy to get to see you, no matter what the Royal Army thinks. I'm just happy that you're here. Oh, Teve. Don't look so sad, Keegan. I love your smiles. Please, won't you smile for me? Keegan lifts his lips into that looks more like a grimace than a smile. Teve giggles. There, that's better. Now Vindictus doesn't have to hide in the shadows anymore. Oh, I'm busted. She found me. Of course she'll find me. Of course she'll know. It's Vindictus? Hello, Vindictus. I'm just gonna say Vindictus for short from now on, because it's Vindictus is a lot to read. How long have you been here? Oh, Vindictus has been here since I've awoke, standing behind you, waiting for the right moment to interrupt. Keegan turns to you. Did you see it too? You nod. Keegan turns back to Teve, his eyes filled with worry. Teve smiles back at him brightly, oblivious to his concern. Oh, Teve is just too innocent, you know. So, preventing the event. Okay, let's see this. Vindictus, do you have a minute to chat? Keegan glances at Teve. Teve smiles back. Can we speak at the end? This is our first time talking. Just you and me as equals. It's a little awkward, isn't it? I know you and Merrick are close. He's like a brother to me. So please, let us speak as friends from now on. Only you truly understand me, Vindictus. And I think of you as a friend. I hope you feel the same. Keegan pauses for a moment, then continues. I appreciate that you have stayed with me and aided me, even after everything that has happened. In hindsight, I should have just stayed in Cullen instead of joining the Royal Army. Then I would have seen right away if something were happening to Teve. Keegan shakes his head. I should have never left. I should never have left. Silence fills the room for a brief moment. Has she been like this for a long time? You explained to Teve that she's been falling into strange sleep trances for a long, long while. Keegan's eyes are troubled. I see. Ah, Vindictus, this is where you are. This is where you've been hiding. Naveen is looking for you. Come. You go now, leaving Keegan behind. He is too deep in thought to even notice. Oh, poor Keegan. You have tarried for too long, young one. They have met and are in discussion. We must be quick to stop them before they master the magic of former domination. Once they do, they will summon the evil one. Who is the evil one you speak of? No time to waste, no time to talk. You must get to Elbe. Elbe? The place is where time stands still, the home of the controller of time. They are trying to enter that place. But we must not let them. Hurry, before they summon the evil monster. Go. You're here, finally. Soon as the human will come, is everything ready? Everything except for the last lingering detail. There are things left to done? I told you, everything must be ready. That is why your foolish race lives in the sewers. That is why you do not let your kind join the formors. And what about your responsibilities? Have you rid of the ogres and their leader? I think not. How dare you accuse me? I took care of Shakar. Well, well, that is wonderful news. Who is that? A human? What's a human doing here? I was summoned to this meeting, wasn't I? Verifum? Oh, we met this guy before. We met him down in the sewers when the Oracle went missing. And if you remember, Gilliam is a part of the Pontiff Court, and he's meeting up with the former and this guy, which apparently, if you think about it, what she said, these ones have no god, they've been abandoned. if you think about it, she's speaking about the lizard men. They don't have a god because they've been an outcast to the formors. So here's Verifilm. If you remember him, he also showed up at the beginning. If you look at the first episode, he's walking away. You, why? To take care of the last lingering detail. At the moment the magic symbol appears beneath Black Hammer's feet, it flashes brilliantly. No, what is this? No! Black Hammer screams, pierces the air. Uh-oh. Poor guy. It looks like we got our AP capsule, which is really nice. Actually is very useful for me. Oh yeah, we also got something. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the temporal key. Oh yeah. We also got these new weapons here. We need to be level 70 or above. Am I level 70 right now? Nope, I'm still level 67. I'm still too low level for that. So soon we're going to be using that, and that's going to be a good weapon to use. So, back to doing this. Formorium emblem. They have already met. Hurry, you must hurry before they discuss this any further, before they summon the evil one. I'll be waiting for you, humans. If you can even make it all the way here. That's pretty interesting. So we're on to our second battle finally. Hopefully you guys don't mind this long episode for that. Like I said, this game has a lot of dialogue. We're heading to the end of this season, so there's a lot of dialogue to go through, and pretty much the dialogue just gets longer and longer as like a season ends, which makes sense because they're trying to like wrap up the story as much as they can, but at the same time it just makes my episodes longer, which I don't want to be like without a second battle right now, because I have not been live streaming and I want to make up for the lack of live streams by having a second mission throughout this one. Considering already last episode I already only had one mission because we did Avatar of Destruction, which actually ended better than I expected to. I expected to actually get like destroyed in that fight, but apparently I didn't, so that's pretty good. Now hopefully we could live against this one. This one is called Betrayal. So if you think about it, what just happened in that, you could already tell who's been betrayed throughout the story. Hopefully, yeah, there's boulders in this part of the game, so I literally have to be careful of boulders. So I'm just gonna go right in here, let this boulder roll by. Hopefully there won't be two. Oh no, there's two of them at a time. Please slow down the boulders. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. May as well just destroy the boulders as I can, I guess. I guess we could do that. My character has that attack for a reason, so that she could like block an attack like that. Like, come on, man. Why didn't I ever do that with this account? I always got hit by the boulders. Alright, destroyed and destroyed. This is a very strong battle shade to break boulders. Woo! Let's just get past here because this is where the boulders are coming from, is those two slots. So, here we go. We are finally at this area. This is where we meet the boss. He has that, like, emblem on this chest again. Like, if you remember from Windshort, the spider, in our first battle, Windshort had that symbol on them. So, it was definitely Verifilm at the beginning. Verifilm is like a very evil lizard man. Out of all of them, I guess you could say. The other ones... I better heal, too. That's another thing I'm going to have to do a lot in this battle. Oh my god, he broke my gloves already. Can I drink that potion, please? Thank you. So yeah, this guy's pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie, he's a hard boss. I remember. Oh god, I keep skipping my good attack. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Ow! Why must you do so much damage? Oh god. I have to be careful of this guy. He's not looking so happy. He's looking very, very angry. Oh. No, please. Please no squish me. I am just an innocent little human being. Just kidding. But I will destroy you with my small weapon. Oh, darn it. Come on, character, you can do it. Oh god, he broke my helmet. He's breaking every piece of my gear. That's not good, man. Let me just see what we got here. I don't know what these things are, actually. I never really know what those things are for. I've seen them, like, around, but I don't really know what they do for this battle. My lower armor is broken, so that means my leggings are now gone. RIP leggings. Or, that could be my, nah, because they'll say my boots are destroyed. So he's pretty much breaking all my gear, which is brilliant. I really love having my gear all broken. So come on. Can I get any of this? Oh, come on, man, really? At least I got to repair a little bit, so we should be good on that. I'm just gonna use that healing potion. Even though I don't have many of them left. Oh no, I ran out the second healing potions. No way I could get those, like, events or something going on. Or else I have to buy them from, like, the AP shop or the original shop where you have to spend real money for karma coins. So I'm just going to use this because he's got me back. Oh, what? You? Oh, no. It canceled my attack. That's not fun. I don't like it when my attacks are canceled. Come on, me sir, using my small attacks on you now because, oh boy. This does not get any easier when your attack does that to you and just leaves you in the dust. Ow, did you just stomp on me? That's just rude. Alright, let me heal up. Let me find an attack I can. Oh, I can't do anything. Alright, let's just use this one then. Alright, that one did it. Sweet. Oh, he doesn't look so well. Thank goodness. Whew. This man actually could have killed me. No lies. This boss could have killed me. If I wasn't careful, I would have died there. Because I'm so rusty at Vindictus and playing Lins, at least. Yeah. My boots don't look so well either. Like, let's see what happens in the rest of the story after we end this. I just realized I got another temporal box. But will I actually get a key for it is the question. Because I believe you have to have a key to unlock the temporal boxes. So, yeah. Well, like, I got a little, like, umbrella, like, battle shade from that. Is that better than what I have, actually? 6, 8, 6, 7. And this is 6, 8, 6, 9. No, it's definitely not better than what I have right now. Yeah, I can't open that. I need, like, a key type of thing to open that. So, we have to go ahead and continue our thing. So, for more emblem, you have returned. The emblem, I see it in your eyes. We were too late, weren't we? Naveen's eyes. Then they have already mastered the magic of former domination. Former domination, is that related to what happened at the bell tower? Yes, the Guardian Windshort was controlled by their magic, but it was weaker than imperfect. Now, so it's a lot weaker than now. So pretty much back then it wasn't a strong control, but now they have actually fully mastered it. To be easily crushed by a human, how pitiful, Black Hammer. Indeed, the power of the former domination is now at the hands of the lizardmen. Remember, with this magic, you must stop humans from bringing Aaron to this world. Keep in mind how pitiful your lot would be if Aaron were to come and the formors were to find their god. Lelfram chuckles in a dark, raspy sound. Foolish human, your race is so full of folly. I beg your pardon? You have handed me the keys to engine. Okay. You have handed me the keys to engine of your destruction. I must thank you, foolish human, for all your hard work. Uh-oh. Gilliam steps back, his face pale. Don't tell me. You can't. No. I can, and I will, with his help. We can get rid of the formors permanently and obtain our reward. Don't tell me you intend to bring Aaron into this world. How dare you betray me? Betrayal? Don't make me laugh. Betrayal is only possible between friends. You can't do this, Verifame. My goal is to eradicate the formors, not you pitiful humans. I'll give you one chance to flee. Then when I count to 10. You arrogant fool, this won't play out as you wish. Only a god knows how things will play out. Now 1, 2. Today you have made an enemy, Verifim. You will regret this. Oh. So as you can see, he wasn't really working with Gilliam either. He was kind of just using Gilliam as a puppet also. So it wasn't very smart of Gilliam to fall into that. He should have known he was going to be betrayed if he's working with someone who doesn't follow a god, to be honest. So this is probably quite a long episode. I'm going to wrap this episode up here. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you guys are new to my channel and you enjoy my content I put out on, it hasn't been daily lately, mainly because I'm still trying to get used to this time that I'm getting used to, because it just feels like days are longer and it feels strange to me. So I'm just taking my time to get used to it. Sorry for no live streams. Every time I go to think of a live stream, I just can't think of what the live stream because my mind is just so mixed up. And also I got this cold, which is really bothering me. I know I haven't coughed too much in this, but it's because I'm trying to hold it back as much as I can. So yeah. Also, if you guys are new to my channel and you want to be able to talk to other stars in a group, I have a Discord that you guys could join. It's down in the description. Also, if you guys like Minecraft maps, I make Minecraft maps and Minecraft skins, so if you guys want to go check those out, be sure to click the link down in the description also. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. See you, my fellow stars!